Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and it's Big Bear. I'm bringing you this video just kind of like a clarification on how to use my table for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I'm just adding some new script into the table, and some of them are quite complicated. So I guess that I should bring up like some extra clarification before like you try to use the script and you don't know how it works and you crash your save or like corrupted your game, whatever. Okay, so if you're here for a JIT engine table, there will be none. In the video description, you're gonna find the link to my other video. That is where you can find the table. Okay, in this video, it's purely just explanation on how to use some of the extra script adding in for the original table. So again, when you get the table, activate the first script over here, and then you activate the master script. You're gonna see some extra script in here compared to the last video I uploaded. And in here we have, let's do something easy first. Let's do the field view in combat and field view for auto combat. Okay, for this one, after you activate, I think the auto combat is just update by itself, but for the in combat, eventually you have to go to system over here, and I think it's option, yeah, camera over here. You changing this in battle over here, change it, and then you can see like the value get updated over here. So let's see how this thing work. All right, so our combat is 2 right now. Added 3, you see it a little bit further, 10, and extreme number 60. You can see that super far right here. All right, so that one of the thing you can do. I add this in here just because when I play this game, I feel a little bit motion sickness when it's too close, so I just kind of like make it zoom out a little bit, and I feel so much better. I keep it at around 9, and I feel that that's good. Sometimes 15 is okay. All right, so this is my current. Which one is my mouse? All right, this is my current thing. Just add it in here. All right, we can just keep it on for now. Then let's see these things we have it last time, so there's no character pointer is something new I added in here. No, not that one. It should be player character. Okay, so after you activate that one, you're gonna see some instruction over here, and then you see that Zack and Sephiroth is not activated right now. You can activate them, but let's see. I'm gonna change my character to combat leader to Tifa, and my battle leader to Tifa as well. You press escape, get into your menu, coming back out here, and now I have Tifa controlling her. Okay, if you want Zack, you need to choose activate in here. I think I put the wrong number in here. It should be 2. 3, sorry. Let's see, 0 mean no, just changing something in here. Yes. Okay. So let's say I want to change this to Sephiroth. And let's get back in here. Did I do something wrong in here? Why my Sephiroth is not activated? Technical issues, sorry. I don't remember if it's like some value in here. Yes, auto combat. Sephiroth, and there we go. So sometimes you're gonna get into some like glitch like this. Okay, so be careful when you use those scripts. Let me change them to no. I just keep them here, okay, but Be careful. Well, now Sephiroth is sitting my butt on top of me. Beautiful. I'm gonna change this to the address. I guess it's crashed my games. Just turn it off and turn it on again. So things like that can happen because I see. I will just leave the script over there. I mean, like you can play at Aerith or anything else that supposed to be in the main story. If you play the character that's not supposed to be there, things like that may happen. On my test earlier, it was working, but yeah, there's no guarantee that it will always work. All right, let me continue the game again. But again, I will just keep the script over there. Feel free to play around it as much as you like. Okay, so that's and that's why I put it in the unstable script, because things like what you just see on the screen will happen. And the next one I have is, where's my, so we have equipment editor and materia. I will turn this one into editor. Okay, because we basically can edit the item and the material right now. Let the game load and then I show you how it works. My computer is getting bad. I had to lower the spec and everything down. But anyway, let's reactivate the table so make sure nothing goes wrong in here. I will activate this one because too close make me have some motion sickness again. So let's start with equipment editor. Okay, you're gonna activate this one and you're gonna see instruction over here how an item in inventory to update. So first of all, you're gonna open your inventory, all right, and go to your weapon defensive item. Okay, so this game has only like basically two main thing: weapon or armor, accessories, not armor too. So let's go in here, weapon, and you can see as you just get, where's my attack power? Let's move it up here. Okay, so you can see in here I had attack power, magic attack power, defense, magic defense in here. If I change this one, all right, and go back and forth, you see that it changed in here. Where's my magic defense not changing? This is interesting. Yeah, so maybe the weapon have a different, like control for the other stats. So basically, you can only edit mostly like the attack power and the magic attack power. So let's say I add this one to maybe 120, for example. So I have 22 and 22 right now. Back and forth. Now both of them turn to like 120 again. See, and it stay with yourself. Okay, so it changed the baseline of the item. So let's get in here and cloud, and let's see if I change the weapon. You need to change the weapon and see that now he has like higher attack and defense. Okay, same thing with the other item. You can just go to like any item and just scroll through. It's not update the like all the one item, but it update the type of the item. So let's say, as you can see in the screen right now, we have 0088, right? And in the table we have that thing. But when I move it up a little bit, it's still the same, okay? Because that's the same item. Now when I go to the leather bangle, you're gonna see that it changed. And when I go to the hunter bangle, it changed again. Bone braces, it changed again. Okay, you can even add in the stat in here. So let's say I add this 10 both for this one right here. Okay, up and down, and now my bone braces increase my attack power and magic attack power by 10. Okay, now we have the check for the range of the melee weapon over here. So we're gonna go to the weapon again. it's not updating because it was the old one. So let me give me 1 second. There we go. So we have melee right now because this is, yeah, obviously a sort of melee weapon. Now we have range. See that it changed, and melee again, and range, right, and melee. Okay. Now you see that I put in here like 2 socket. One, the double socket gonna override the single socket. Okay, and I will show you why. But it tend not to change the weapon socket, I guess, because when you upgrade your weapon, you naturally adding more socket into the weapon, and therefore like, it has a different control. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, we can just go to, for example, I have my leather bangle over here, and I only have 1 socket. Right, let's change this to 8 socket. Okay, back and forth, and now I have 8 socket. See that? Can we get bigger? I don't know. I can try to change to 16, and it still say 8. So I think like 8 is the hard limit over there. Okay, so now let's say these two things, they work kind of like separate from each other but together. The thing is that when you add in here, so let's say I put 1 pair in here, you will see that we're gonna have a link. See that there's 1 link pair in here, and the rest is not linked. Okay, but you can also do like 1 socket here, and then 3 pair over here. And then you can see now I have 7 sockets with 3 in a pair and 1 over there. If I add this one to like 7 sockets something, right? Now I have 8 in here. It just show 8. I don't know if we can put more in there. That one I don't know. You test it and you let me know. Okay? But that's how you do the socket thing. I don't think that we can do socket for this thing. It might crash my game. Yeah, no. We cannot do socket for the accessory. So, well, but basically that's how you edit the item. Just kind of like choose the item and then edit it in the table over here. Okay, make sure always back up your save before you do anything, just in case that you might cause something weird, because it happens all the time. All right, next we go to the Materia Editor. Okay, this one would usually give me quite a headache, but finally I found it. Thanks goodness. All right, so after you activate the script, you get in here and you see that, as I move over here, the thing changed in here. Let me change the color so now we can see it and show both. All right, now in here you see the material name and the ID. Both of them need to be the same value. Okay, if they are different value, they will cause glitch or error or crash your game. Okay, so don't do that. Once you change one, change both. Okay, the easiest way kind of like choose both of them, double click on one, and then kind of like for a file right now, I'm gonna change the file to something big. Do I have something big in here? I forgot to add in the thing in here. Give me 1 second. All right, so we choose both of them. We change both of them into something else. Let's say gravity, for example. All right, and I go back and forth. Now my fire material turned into a gravity material, and get back to inventory again, and you can see that it changed the position. Okay, because this game have kind of like a order for the material. Now let me see. I'm gonna save this one and to maybe this. Okay, let's save that, and then we load. Remember that I do not even like freeze anything in here. Okay. All right, so we're having like comment right now because it's reading the first value coming up with the table. Even though like you see on the screen that the comment is all the way down below, but the very first material was the healing one. That's what the first slot, and this one when we're loading here, it just load the first one. Just ignoring that, doesn't matter. because once you get into your inventory again, you can pick whatever. But let me show you this. Okay. Ah, come on. Materia, and you can see that the gravity is here. Okay, so I can change it to whatever basically. Now, I think one of the thing is magic part something. Okay, now I have magic part in here. All right, so that is all about this new table. Hopefully this is gonna be helpful for you. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here, and I will see you later. Again, have that table, you will need to navigate to the video description and go back to my previous video for the download link. Okay, anyway, have fun.